Alright guys, and in today's video we'll be talking about the Dwarf 2. So if you get the box like this is what the Dwarf 2 comes in. At the back says Dwarf Lab here. Just so you know, I already did own the telescope. I just wanted to show you what's inside, just in case you're thinking of buying one. So if you open it, I'll go through the telescope first, which, just so you know, it wouldn't just come like looking like this. It'll come with like wrap on it. So this is the Dwarf 2. Turn it on from top. Look, light up. That means fully charged. As well, we got the charger there. That is, as well, it does take USB-C, nothing else. And here we got the cameras. So we got wide angle lens and telephoto lens. Which wide angle, I'll show you in a minute. So if you're wondering where to put the SD card, it's right here. I'll show you how to open it. So grab your thumb, right, use your nail, dig there, make sure you hold that down so it don't go like that. So use your thumb, dig back, and boom, that's where you put it, right there. Mine's already in, because what's good, my dad did it for me. And you put it in there, you like push it in, which mine's already did, then you put the cover back on. I'm pretty sure it gives you 60 gigabytes, I don't know, but I'll check later. So if we just turn this off real quick, because I'm going to take out the battery. So you just to turn it off, the Dwarf 2 off, you hold that for 3 or 5 seconds. So I'm going to show you where to put the battery. So on the other side is this black line here, yeah. So here, that's where the battery goes. So use your nail, slide back, open that up, fold that back, never get rid of that wire because that holds that. So as well, never clip the black thing off because that's a little handle. Take out the battery. Just so you know, the telescope does come with 2 batteries. I'll show you now. Here we go. This is the secondary battery, just so you know. Let's see, so I'll just put that back in there. Put the battery back. So slide that. There we go. And putting the thingy cover on is quite hard to do. If I can do it, I might just give up. Oh, there we go. Done it. So all done. So what comes in the box? So we got the tripod. So if you want it like a little bit looser, there's a thing outside here. They twist. If I let go, right, it makes it really loose. But I prefer it tight, so the telescope won't move. So this has 2 modes on it. So it's got this one. I call it like a spider. If I move back, right, so we got this. How to activate in another mode? So grab, see this bottom bit here, there, twist. Make sure that doesn't happen though. We don't want that to happen. Which one? So ring like around it, that, twist this bit here, twist it like that, and boom, got that. Just so you know, the telescope at the bottom, we got this. This goes onto here. So screw on, twist, 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 twist. Just make sure pretty tight. Look. So if it looks like this and can't move any further, don't start like trying to push it forward and more, because that's the maximum it can go. So just leave it that. Make sure you can move left and right properly. And boom. We're gonna face the camera towards you. Okay. So this is actually a surprising one, but this bit all here is magnetic, and I'll show you now. So I'm just gonna get this. So we align the wide angle, and it's called a wide lens or wide focal. So put that on, just so as proof. So if you're ever looking at the sun, right? Which, just so you know, mine did come with two, but this one broke sadly, so it wasn't safe anymore. If your solar filter ever has a problem, never ever use it. Like, say if it has a crack or a massive hole or a little hole, it can still do damage to your eye, and especially with this, it can do damage to lens and telescope. So screw them on there. Normally I'd do too, but that one's broken. As I told you, this is a light pollution filter. I'll show you. Look, see how I'm going all funky? It reflects light away, that's what it does. So, let me just get the solar filter off. So, I'm gonna put this on. There. So we're just going to twist it on, and then thingy, when you go on the app, this, make sure it's on the telephoto lens, because that's the one that the camera looks through, and the wide angle lens actually is for tracking, so it can be precise, and you can look through this as well. You can take pictures, not videos, sadly. Dwarf 3 can do that, but Dwarf 2 can't. So, if you want to take off, just grab it there. Unscrew this. Oh, I accidentally dropped that. So, open up the case. Plop that back in. There we go. I'm just going to grab this one. Put the solar filter away. Just so you know, never look at the sun without a proper solar filter. As well, the telescope does come with a quick start guide, as you can see here. So it has like all these type of things, tells you about the telescope. I can't really read them out right now because it takes me forever to do that. So I'm just gonna put these back. Let's have a look at the app. This is the Dwarf Lab app, and right now, if you are wondering what is on my phone, I am screen recording it, so we're going to connect, turn on my Bluetooth here, turn it on, there we go, and then we see this little thing spinning around. It says device searching. Make sure your Dwarf device is powered on, and make sure it's near your phone. If it says device not found, do not worry, just do a search again. That's my telescope there. So we're going to click on that. Clicked. So it is connecting currently. When it connects, it will make a tick on where the dwarf telescope is. So just connecting. Connecting. Yes, it does take a long time, which I am sorry about. And I think it might do that for everybody else's. Oh, there we go. Connected. So, we're going to go press on photo. So, here's the view. The live view from the telescope. This is on photo mode. This is. And that down there is just what I'm making it go up. That's the controller, like a little stick. That's just to adjust the speed, but I put it pretty high because so I can see myself. And around about here I tried to focus on myself, but I couldn't, sadly. because I was too close to my telescope. So you can see me here. I did it twice. I did autofocus. Just so you know, you could do this on like plants or anything, but as long as they're not too close, if they're far away, then you wouldn't really be able to see much. But if they're like close, once I took a 21-minute video of a seagull, which was really cool. So yeah, we're going on the mode switch, go on video. So here, we're just pressing the record button. This is me waving, hello, how are you? I'm good. And then just showing you on the phone. There we go. And then I stop the record, and then I show you about astro mode. Astro mode is where you can capture all the beautiful stars and nebula, and this is darks, which is so you have to put in the dark box or anywhere, a dark room, put the camera down so you can actually see, and wait for 10 minutes. This is calibration, so you're putting it up in a clear bit of the sky, and then, but what I like to do, I like to point it straight up into a clear sky, patch sky. It does work, just so you know. And then you press calibrate, and then it moves around as well. Before you calibrate, make sure it's focused. But just so you know, I couldn't really, it didn't work because I was inside, and there was lights, no stars or anything. And so it moves all that zone, just so you know, I'm not moving it. And so it goes over. So here it says it's calibrating, but it won't work inside, so just loading, there we go. So here I was going to go through the time-lapse mode, which just makes everything look like it's going really fast, so it's actually cool. I go back on astro mode, and I was wanting to show you something else, but I didn't know what I was going to show you. Here we go. So that's where calibration is, and after you've done calibration, you go on Atlas, pick a random object from your night sky, like mine here. I searched up N27, which is the Dumbbell Nebula. It's actually a really good one as well. And there we go. The green box shows you how much, where your telescope will be able to observe and how far it will be. And that's just where the Veil Nebula is in Cygnus. And then I go to our closest neighbouring galaxy, the Andromeda Galaxy. Look, it fits perfectly in the frame. So, say if I land with that, it will start going towards it, and then you can either have infrared on or off, which can't pass. The shutter goes up to 15, and below auto just makes it like normal. It does, not too bright though. This is what auto does. So I leave it on because it was way too bright. It was. The gain brightens up the image as well. And the count, which how many pictures you want to take of an object from 0 to 999. So, there we go. And there's an estimated time there, but for me it doesn't work, so I go back on timeless mode. So, say if you, like I said before, say if you're recording the clouds, right? There's me again. Say if you're recording the clouds, like I'm recording my room, just moving about. And right now, I was just looking around my room, and I have gone into my pictures, which is on the top. Right? Look, that's one of the pictures I already taken. That was M81, M82, Cigar Galaxy and Bird Galaxy. That's the little video I took. That's not a time lapse, me saying hello. So that was the video. And that there is the time lapse. See how fast I went? I delete that, how to delete. In the bottom right corner is how to delete. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Abyss and auto capture I don't really use, so I don't really know much about it. As well, you can do sun track and moon track, but for sun track you have to have a solar filter on. So it says that, so I put do it now, which because I can't, because well I don't have my solar filter, because well there's no sun in my room because it was nighttime. So here we got like this thing where it shows you like where everything is and tells you how to use them, like lunar and sun track. Look. As well, in the bottom left you can switch between controls, like this one here, left, right, up and down, and this one where you can just move up all directions. I personally like this one, I do. And as well, in the top left, next, underneath the X, you can take off your wide angle lens on screen, and then that's all.